Hey, what's going on, guys? Wef here, bringing you a really stupid little video. This is Maging Bandos. Yeah. As you can see right now, I am in full Arams and like some serpentine helm and just a bunch of random stuff. This is us. Basically, I'll just go ahead and go over why we're doing this. Today, the Twisted Bow was nerfed, and also along with that, the magic level of certain bosses were decreased. So Bandos got his magic level decreased from like 300, 250, something like that, down to 80. So you can actually catch freezes on him now, and you can actually, I know Wooks did a DPS chart type thing. I will leave that in the description in case you guys want to reference. It actually hits harder than like a whip, like a tentacle whip, and it's up there for DPS. It's like one of the highest hitting ways to deal with Bandos now. As you can see, I do actually, well, as you will see in the video, I do upgrade to almost completely max Mage, aside from a Kodai wand, and the results are actually pretty hilarious. I will show you a bunch of clips. We actually tested this out for a couple hours, and it's actually really, really, really good. I would not be surprised if it gets nerfed. So if you're watching this and, you know, you go and try this and it doesn't work, it's probably because it got nerfed, because this method is actually really ridiculous. We were here for hours, and pretty much the only supplies I used was restores. I could do like 10 kills in a row without using a shark. I will just show you clips of the method, but basically the method just is, you can freeze Bandos, and if you're both using range, Dabe at the time, actually I'll just mention this, is using Addy darts, and he has Rigor unlocked, but he's only using Addy darts, and we're getting kills insanely fast, as you'll be seeing on the screen. And honestly, having two mages would probably be even more optimal if you had like decent, like good mage gear. Dave doesn't really, he's rebuilding right now, so he just is using range, and it's still working fine. Honestly, guys, I would not be surprised if this gets nerfed. If it does, like, I'm just saying, it's most likely going to get nerfed. They're probably going to they're either going to change his magic level back, or they're going to patch it so that he can't get frozen. But if the magic level does stay the same, then Mage will actually be a viable way to kill Bandos. Mage is, like, close in DPS to, like, high-end blowpiping, which is pretty cool. It's nice that there's a boss that you can actually use this. But basically, the way you do it right now is you're basically just killing Scorpia. You just one-hit Bandos and friggin' freeze him. We've killed him in a single freeze before. Sometimes you gotta kill him in two, but you can also, at the end, while you're killing the minions, you can freeze the melee minions so that it gets off you. And I'll just show you some clips up here in a moment, like some live commentaries. We actually had some pretty interesting moments, so I'll just show you some live commentaries. You can kind of get a feel for the method, and yeah, hope you enjoy the video. I mean, I'm sure this is still cost-effective in the long term.
Oh yeah, of course it is. I can actually see it being a huge problem of running out of trident charges.
Yeah.
Like, in a trip. Oh, this is totally a Dave kill, dude. Come on, one freeze. Oh, I stopped hitting.
Yeah, me too. Dude, I'm not hitting at all.
Oh. Oh. Dream big, dream big, dream big, dream big.
Dream big, one freeze. No, one freeze. We're one freezing it, Dave. Yeah, one freeze.
Oh, of course, the fucking minions get on me.
Alright, bring them together, bring them together. Oh, hey!
Oh
Yes!
no fucking way!
Wait, what happened?
We got tacits.
Hey.
Oh
Yo, move back a step,
God.
move back a step.
Oh my god, we got Taz that's doing this stupid fucking method. Are you serious? Oh my god, this is hilarious.
Got that one recorded. That was a one freeze tacits. That's the
Oh my
clip I'm
God,
using, man.
Yeah, that's going in your video.
That's the clip, that's the clip.
Oh my fucking god. I fucking love this game.
So at this point, and for the rest of the video, we had kind of more or less perfected the method. I'm sure there are much more optimal things that you could do, but I'll pretty much just try to go ahead and explain it to you. I'll just walk you through a kill. Basically, when Bandos spawns, you want to go ahead and barrage him. Make sure to always use your imbued heart whenever it's off cooldown. If he manages to get to you, either use your Staff of the Dead spec and keep Protect Range on, which basically is the same thing, or just switch to Protect Melee if he does happen to get to you and you don't catch a freeze. Once you catch the freeze, then make sure to walk away. Try to stay as far apart from each other as possible. As you can see, the melee minion kind of walks back and forth between the two, and basically when he does that, he sometimes is not hitting you. And then you'll want to, so if you're far enough away, you can usually just wait for Bandos to move. You have to wait for about 2 trident hits, and then you can freeze him again. And you pretty much just do that. And then once the boss dies, the melee minion will be chasing somebody. Whoever he's chasing, just bring him over to like the range minion, and you can ice barrage them both and then start barraging them, and you don't take any damage from the melee minion at all, and you can heal up to full health. And pretty much if you had 2 people, you'd be like killing the minions in like absurdly fast if you're both using mage. But honestly, I feel like just one person using range is perfectly fine as well, because it does keep the aggro off of the mage most of the time, because of the blowpipe's insane attack speed. So that's pretty much the method. I don't know if it's going to get nerfed. Like I said, I would not be surprised if it did get nerfed, so I'm not uploading this as a guide. I'm uploading this as kind of like just to show you guys the method. But that's pretty much the basics of it. It's pretty simple. But yeah, I'm going to just show you guys some more clips of the method and end the video there. Maybe just stopping, because this is too fun. Should have paid attention.
Let me down. I was paying attention. You told me to pick up the rune 2H, and I trusted you.
Well, you were slow.
No, you were just a douche.
Babe's not used to picking up rune 2H's.
No, bro, come on. Why you gotta burn me like that? Get it up, get it.
This method is so fun.
I definitely think that the Archer's Ring is a valid,
Yeah, definitely.
like, a valid change to this. Get you up in here. For real though, I would actually recommend like streaming this if you're comfortable with it.
Eh.
I do think that you'd pull some decent viewers being like, Bandos Max Mage, like. And if someone sees me in this gear and decides to hack me in this gear, you know what? Fucking fine. Like,
You can have it.
like especially if I have the Archer's Ring, my gear total will be worth like 20 mil. So.
Yeah, alright, we got Imbued Heart. Come on, let's go. Alright, or I'll just hit a 0. 0 freeze, and then a 1. And then a 0.
It's okay, I'm not
And it was a 37.
I feel like archers would make a pretty big difference here, but at the same time, I'm very comfortable with this current setup. Don't know if it's worth the switch or not. Oh, of course he ranges right there. Dickhead. Alright, I'm gonna let you get last hit so I can heal, because I got fucked. Well, not heal, but, you know, not get deaded. What the fuck was that, my kill?
Oh, there's somebody outside the door.
Question us.
Question it.
Question us. Oh, look at his gear. Yeah, he's like looks at me and probably like, yeah, we can't crash that guy. I guess I could change my goal from buying tacits to buying Arma, and I might be able to afford full Arma.
Oh, black mats are cheap right now.
No, it's up to you, dude. Do whatever you want.
I mean, Bandos versus Arma DKs are basically the same level of upgrade, you know.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't want to look like a complete pleb.
True. But I still won't have Pegasians, so
I mean, you should at least swap out the coif for something.
I mean, okay, it would probably look worse with an Arma
Like,
helmet.
just wear, like, an afro or something.
No, dude. This is a Bandos item right here.
Wear, like, a Bandos miter. That would probably look...
God, why?
That would probably look better. Let's
I
be
just
honest.
wear full Bandos D'hide and then the ancient coif, so I just look like a penis.
Alright, do you want this to be the last kill?
Sure. What the fuck is that gear? Dude, I'm cosplaying a penis. I'm cosplaying a friend. The roast video would be so easy, dude.
Really would be. Alright, come on. Big hits. This needs to be like a just one-hit destruction kill. Come on. Last kill. For the tacits.
Please. Yeah, can we get that for tacits? I can definitely see us camping this method a lot.
Yeah, if they don't patch it within a couple days, we should do this for at least like the next couple days.
I'm enjoying it, and it's a good way to make money. It's adding a lot of variety to my videos too, because like I've been doing mostly DKs and Slayer. Oh, look at that fucking sick switch, bro.
Yeah.
And then my sick spec. I just fucking rip on these minions real quick. Oh. Do you have any loot, and do you want to bother splitting the little loot we got from this trip?
I have 18 magic logs.
Alright, I have 266 cash, so.
Okay.
To be
bet.
fair, can't even bitch.
I mean, we got tacits, so.
Yeah, right. Like. And before.
No, you missed the rune pickaxe.
Well.
So that is the video, guys. Hope you did enjoy the little session of just kind of messing around. It is really fun. I definitely do recommend this method. I do not recommend putting your entire bank into max mage like I did because, again, this method is probably going to be patched. I cannot stress that enough. This method will probably be patched. A couple things I didn't mention is Preserve is definitely useful to have for the Imbued Heart. It definitely helps out a lot. It's definitely worth buying because it is about 900k now, 800k. I think I picked mine up for about 800k, and it's definitely worth it. And I just figured I'd also show you guys the max hits with max mage. You can have 40 with the Barrage and 39 with a Trident. That goes up to 46 with a Slayer Helm, and I think 44 or 45 with a Trident on task, which with this setup, which is pretty hilarious. So we didn't manage to hit any 40s, but I could have hit a 40 on Bandos there, which would have been great for the video, but unfortunately the highest I hit I think was 38. So yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you do enjoy the method, feel free to share it around, leave it a like, and I will see you guys in the next video.